but you didn't hear it from me, girlfriend. Hello, my name is Flossie. This is the Great Jelly Library, where we love to talk about books. I am so glad you could join me. I always look forward to your visit. Before we get started, give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed to my channel if you like a variety of different books to read. Variety is the spice of life, so make your life spicy and read all the books. Today, we are going to talk about the Mistress of the Dark, the Queen of Halloween, none other than that heavy makeup, eye smoldering, deep cleavage, red lipstick, jet black, witchy hair, wig wearing Elvira. How is that for an introduction? I have just finished my library loan, Elvira, Yours Cruelly, Memoirs of the Mistress of the Dark. Wow. Wowie kazowie. You cannot make this up. You cannot. And you know, I want to say this is a tell-all book. But I'm going to venture that it is not. It's probably a tell-most book. I'm sure she kept some secrets tucked away to take to, the other side with her. She's definitely not shy, and she is definitely forthcoming with her experiences in life. I am in shock and awe, and I am no prude, but in reading this, I was like, good Lord, woman, is there anyone you won't go with? Is there anyone you're not attracted to? Oh my goodness. She spills the tea on relationships, encounters, and acquaintances, on the heavy hitters such as Jimi Hendrix. I believe it was a Rolling Stoner, but I don't remember which one. Sorry, my bad. Definitely Wilt Chamberlain, Frank Sinatra, Andy Williams. Hello. Find out about the Andy Williams encounter. Jimi Hendrix, did I say him? Tom Jones. Tom, for real, are you kidding me? Boy, if anyone can hold a grudge, it's Sir Tom. Find out about that one too. This book is phenomenal. 5 stars. No, it's In A Christmas Story. When Ralphie hands in his theme paper, the teacher is so impressed in Ralphie's imagination with his theme that on the blackboard she writes, Ralphie gets an A++++++. Well, this book gets a 5 star. This is a fabulous book, and to think I seen this a dozen times at my Barnes & Noble, and each and every time, I am not kidding you, I said, not today. Not today, Cassandra, not today. But I recently took my grandbaby down to the library to get her very first library card, and while I was there, in passing, I saw this on a shelf, so I kind of did a thing. And boy, am I glad that I did. How did I live this long without knowing this pertinent information? It took me 2 days to read this, and I work 40+ hours and have a household and have 5 animals to take care of. 2 days, I got this sucker under my belt. Fabulous. Fantastic. Do I sound a little hyper? I am. This book has me wound tight, man. It's unbelievable and unbelievably good. Let's see. What do I want to tell you? Obviously, well, maybe not. But in my 30s, it seemed like I could not go into a pizza joint around Halloween time without seeing the Queen of Halloween plastered on a life-size poster for Coors Light. She was the draw, the main event. She was the ad campaign for Coors Light beer, and I, for one, recall sitting there eating my slice and looking over and getting more than I bargained for. You know, the cleavage. But anyways, my goodness, I saved the best for last. Yes, she had an encounter with none other than my boy, Elvis Presley. Yes, I said it, friends. Well, you know, I'm very protective of him, and no one can utter a bad word about him around me because they are fighting words. So be nice, be nice. Well, as I'm about to delve into the information she is going to reveal about the king of rock and roll, I am bracing myself. Do I really want to know? I hate when they're disrespectful. I hate when they tell things that he wouldn't want revealed. Should I go forth or should I skip over this? Well, I said, I'll just dip my toe in the water. And I was pleasantly surprised. Well, not surprised, because I know my boy, I know him so well. I was pleased to know, true to his country, southern, gentlemanly ways, that what she thought might have turned out to be a night of passion actually revealed itself to be a night spent on the couch talking about astrology, numerology, God, purpose of life. He encouraged her that she was too young to be in a town like Las Vegas. And here's some words of wisdom. If you ever want to make something of yourself, do not do drugs. Get yourself some singing lessons and get the heck out of Dodge. Well, she heeded that advice, and the very next day she sought out singing lessons, which she said that was the best advice that she had ever been given because it panned out for her in the long run. And she also decided that Tinseltown was no longer for her, and she did get out of Las Vegas. So there you have it. It did not fall upon deaf ears. You know, sometimes it's said that she claims she dated Elvis Presley. She did not date him. They were never boyfriend and girlfriend. They just had that one night together, which was spent conversing and, you know, just discussing life. And I am even more in love with him than I ever was. So anyways, okay, now aside from that, you're not here for that. I just had to, you know, I just had to put that forth. This is a gripper of a book. Fabulous. Let me get my notes because I don't want to leave anything out, and my brain is reeling from this one. Oh, yeah. Here's some other names that I'm going to drop. Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt, how could you? And when, you know, when she heard that a famous name was going to be in town, she knew all the tricks of the trade to get backstage. And one day when my beloved Johnny Cougar was in town, she decided that she was going to get backstage and into his dressing room. Well, Johnny Cougar, listen to me, he would be so mad at me for calling him that, as he is now John Mellencamp. But, you know, I fell in love with him when he was Johnny Cougar, so he's always going to be my Johnny Cougar. Anyways, Johnny Cougar had a doorkeeper. Nobody was getting in until this doorkeeper said that it was okay. Well, as cute as she found Johnny Cougar to be, guess what? True to her fashion, she also found the doorkeeper to be quite cute. So her and the doorkeeper hit it off. She never even got to meet Johnny. Her and the doorkeeper, Mark, went on a date and ended up getting married. I know, you cannot make this stuff up. They had a relationship, a marriage for several long years, and even lived in a haunted house together, a real life haunted house. Oh, you know what? If you are looking for a thriller, no pun intended, which Michael Jackson wanted to approach her and give her the opportunity to do the spoken verse in the beginning of Thriller. But I believe it was Quincy Jones that said, no, that part belongs to Vincent Price. Had not even asked Vincent Price yet, but he knew that Vincent would be perfect for that, and I happen to agree with Quincy's vote. No one could have done that better than good old Vincent. But anyways, if you don't know what you should be reading, I am telling you, pick up Elvira. Yours cruelly. Fabulous. Until my next video, I love you. Be well, be good, be reading. And with this one, your book dreams are sure to come true.